Middle of freaking nowhere, New Hampshire. Looking for a campsite. Frogs. Look, there's Flint right here.
Where?
Big block.
Oh my god. I see it.
Rhyolite. Super rough rhyolite. This is actually a meta rhyolite. But you can nap this stuff. For sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It looks like it would be really difficult.
Now you say? It is the meta rhyolite. It's similar to the Pennsylvania stuff. So I found rhyolite, meta rhyolite, and argillite, but no flint yet. Limestone.
Where was the argillite?
Back over there. I'll point it out on the way through.
Okay. I kind of want to jump in.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Thunder. Let's go. So this stuff looks like some kind of argillite to me. See how it's in sheets? We'll just give it a quick test. Looks like argillite to me. Yeah. It's weird though. All right. Back that way. Why am I surprised? We got to the campsite and it started pouring and thundering and lightning. Here, you wanna show them?
At a campground with a nice picnic table, fire pit. We got river access down that way. Some big beautiful trees, some mountains.
Also don't have signal here.
No signal. New tent. This one's got a light built in.
Maybe a lot of stuff will be uncovered and wash out.
Put on the bright side, right?
I try. Why is this every time we have a big trip? It's supposed to do this the entire time we're out. Yay. Alright, I'll record more if there's any huge booms or anything crazy. some more campsites here. It's like 22 a night. Barely see the mountains in the background. You guys are used to this weather as well, right? Alright. Going to go check out some paleo sites. Just to look around, see what the landscape looks like and all that. Alright, I'll be back soon. So we got a temporary rain stop here. It's supposed to stop for like 2-3 hours. Alright, so this is the river that I know it's in. Here's a way down. A sketchy looking bridge. And as you can see, it's pretty flooded. Yeah, this bridge is pretty sketchy. Yeah, even the little creeks are running pretty hard. Alright, we'll wait a couple days, see what happens. What about that rock there? I can't really get to it. Alright. I will be back, river. Oh, sketchy bridge. It's rotted and stuff. I'm gonna drive over it. Alright, driving over sketchy bridge. Go fast. Okay. Okay, so in the dirt road, I may have just found some. I don't know. I'll test it. No idea. That is some rhyolite. That's some low quality rhyolite, but it's here. Cool. Alright, now I know what it looks like, kinda. When the river goes down, I'm gonna be looking for this kind of stuff. Here's another piece. No, that's quartzite. Alright. Don't see too much else in the road up here. The river is right here. There's a dirt road here, and I found something that looks promising here. I'm gonna give it a quick test. There's a bunch more right down here in the gravel. Almost looks like a quartzite to me, but it naps nice. It's sharp. I don't know. Is that rhyolite or is that quartzite? Oop. Maybe you guys know. I'm not too sure. Well, at the very least, I found some nice napping quartzite. Alright. Awesome. Grab another piece. It looks weird, man, but it flakes. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's it.
Can't get over there.
Right behind those clouds there is Mount Washington. It's like the biggest mountain around. Recently, when they had the coldest day ever, or whatever it was, coldest it's ever been, top of Mount Washington, you guys should go look up that footage. Top of Mount Washington, I think it was negative.
It was insane.
Negative 40 or something.
No, I feel like it was even more than that, but it was insane. I think it was during the polar vortex
Yeah.
this past winter.
Yeah, go check that out, guys. I'm gonna test this. I have no idea. Do not know. Wild turkeys right there. I can't zoom in anymore. Can you see them, guys? There they are. Any turkey hunters watch my show? Suspicious cows. Okay. So a lot of this stuff is napping. Let's see, I'll take a flake off real quick. It's like a high quality limestone. I'm not gonna take that. I'll keep looking. So I got these two massive boulders up. I have no idea. I'm gonna put them in the trunk. So, you know, just to be safe. All right, so I don't know if that's gonna be anything, but we'll test them anyway. Quartzite?
I don't know. That's crappy.
Yeah. That is not worth taking. Okay.
Look at this.
So this stuff just looks like quartzite to me.
I mean, it looks so similar in color.
Yeah.
It might be.
That might be it. I don't know.
It's like a zebra stripe stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Here. I need help. This is loose.
I know, it's so slippery. Whoop.
Alright, I'm gonna try a piece. I don't know, man, this flakes. And there's a black piece right here. You need a hand. No. I don't know, man. Is this it? Does that count as a treasure? You guys let me know. Is that a treasure or not? What do you think? Shiny. So this looks more like rhyolite to me. So I'll test this. Kind of just looks the same. Alright, I don't know that that's rhyolite, but... Any of you guys know? Rocks. So there's a few examples of nappable stuff right here. And I just found this. It looks highly nappable. I do not know what it is. Let's give it a quick test. Sharp.
Kind of looks like a chalcedony.
This might be chalcedony right here. There. That's a chalcedony.
Ooh. Definitely is. Hold on.
Alright, so there's lots of nappable stuff around. Is any of it rhyolite? I don't really know. Like, I'm gonna have to research more. It's a waterfall right there. But is there nappable stuff in New Hampshire? Yeah. A lot. Yeah. Leah brought us up into the freaking clouds. It's still raining. It's 6 in the morning, and I think I'm gonna probably look for a little more rock, but the rivers are definitely not any lower. So I'm going to start to try to make stuff with what I found to show you guys in this video. And it's pretty comfortable here. I like this campsite. It's right on the over-flooded river, right out there. But there were rocks. They're just all underwater now. So I'm gonna check out a few more spots. There's a lake I want to see, and I don't know, maybe get an ice cream somewhere. I had some pizza. I have to say, coming from Long Island, I do not like New Hampshire pizza. I looked everywhere. I did not see any pizza that I would consider my type of pizza. Pizza review. Oh, cool. By the way, we have a light in the tent, USB, that I thought was cool that we did not test out yet. And I'm really liking this tent. It's like a perfect size. It's got a spot to hang a lantern, and I got all my books and stuff and all that. So okay, I'll be back in a little bit. I think there's a mosquito right there. Right there. He's big. I'm looking. There's an old campsite right here. I went up into the mountains. To try to find anything really. Flint, chert, rhyolite. I cannot find this rhyolite. Jefferson rhyolite, it's called. I just don't see any sign of it. They said there's big blocks in this particular river. Not in this one. This is an offshoot. I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking everywhere I can right now. But even without finding the rhyolite, the goal that I had, look at this, guys. Like, look at this. I'm in the wilderness of New Hampshire. There ain't anything here. I'm up in the mountains right now. Like, look at these weird mushrooms on the trees. I don't even know what those are. I've seen stuff here that I've never seen in my life. And I mean like sights, just visual stuff I've never seen before. Plants, mountain ranges that are huge. Never seen anything like this. I really freaking love it here. I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking everywhere for this stuff. As I've said, I'm finding stuff that's nappable. I will be able to make stone tools. But I really wanted to find that one specific kind of rhyolite, and I don't know that I'm going to find it this trip. The water's just way too high in the areas that it's supposedly really concentrated in. I just can't get to right now. The water's too high. It rained too much, I mean, even this is pretty high. Mountain Creek. Just absolutely freaking beautiful. There's bear signs everywhere. Bear and moose. I have not seen either yet. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's nappable here. This is more than way more than back home. Look at this. This, for example. Let's pull this out. Oh, look at that. It's got a worm. So, I pulled that out because it's got a smooth texture. Let's see if I could find a rock to just test it real quick. I'm going to put you down for a second. I'm going to need a bigger rock. Alright, I'll bring this one back and test it. I will bring this back and test it. It looks like some kind of limestone or basalt or something. Alright, I'll get back to you in a minute. Doesn't want to come out. Well, that doesn't look like anything nappable. It just looks interesting.
Try it from that way.
The swirls.
The other way. I almost got it.
Still lodged in there. There we go. I'll give it a test right on the edge here. Some kind of basalt. It's really tough. Did flake, but it's really tough. It's sturdy. Interesting. Now where's that other rock? So this looks like limestone to me, but we can test it because you never know. It's limestone. You split it in half just to make sure. Come on. Yeah, that's limestone. Yep. So I'm at the Cog Railway, Mount Washington Railway, but there's a sign here and it says Pepperoni Pond, feed the fish. So I want to see what that's all about. I don't really care about the trains, but something called Pepperoni Pond I definitely care about. Tiny pond. There's a good sign. It says, let me zoom in a little more. It says, fish forever, work whenever. Proudly made in the USA. So there's a little waterfall right here. It's says feed the fish, but there's no fish food. I don't have anything. It's probably bluegill, right? Or is it like goldfish? I don't see any fish. Okay, enough of that. I'm heading out.
Do it up front.
So this is the COG Railway up here. Mount Washington is up in the clouds. You can't see it. But supposedly this railway flies straight up into the clouds. And it looks really scary. I don't know, has anybody been on that? Is that worth looking at? I'm not gonna go there today because like it's raining and you can't see anything. But looks interesting. There's a museum, restaurant, souvenirs. Let's maybe stop in there if the weather lets up. I mean,
I think we're in the cloud.
it's just like straight freezing cold mist. You could see it. There, you could see it. Look at that. I was totally wrong on the name of the pond. It's Pepper Ass Pond. Pepper Ass Pond. Feed the fish. Not pepperoni at all, it's Pepper Ass Pond. Okay. So we had pizza here last night. Why is this dinging? We had pizza here last night, and I wanted to go into the White Mountain General Store. It had homemade fudge, and we just got some. Look at that. I'm gonna try it in a second. I also got new hat, White Mountains. I'm gonna keep the tag on and wear it like this the whole time. All right, let's go. Amazing. Wow. They gave us a little knife too. Fancy cutlery. It's almost too sweet. Wow. Might not need to get a coffee now. Okay, I'm heading out. Thumbs up on that. It's quite pretty here, but there's no rocks. Well, there's rocks, but not the right kind of rocks. Granite. With quartz inclusions, looks like. I don't know. Make a good axe head. What does that mean? That's not helpful. 25 cents looks like. Alright. What is this stuff? It smells like shit.
I have no interest, Jay.
They're just like what?
I have no interest at all.
Like we don't eat that anymore. So I guess the landslide came from up there. Then.
Hmm.
24.
Yeah?
GPS coordinates.
Oh, really?
For Google to flex sites. Rhyolite. 100% rhyolite.
Holy crap, did we finally find it?
This is not the Jefferson rhyolite, but this is rhyolite. Definitely. Rhyolite. 100% rhyolite.
Holy crap, did we finally...
Little rhyolite point, meta rhyolite. And we'll test it. So this point of the meta rhyolite, I made a Stanley style, came from that. You could see it's really grainy, and we're just going to test to see if it actually sticks in a target or not. I am not throwing at full force here. I'm guarding my shoulder a little bit, but you'll get an idea. So I'm going to do like a medium distance. Atlatls really a short-range weapon, although they have atlatl throwing competitions to see how far you could get them. In my opinion, and in other people's opinions, short-range hunting weapon. Let's see. About that deep. We'll try again. That one went a little bit deeper. All right. Oh, point came out. So I'll have to dig that out with the pliers.
So nowhere near where they said it would be.
Yeah. I looked for the speckles with the black. It's a metarhyolite. It's very, very tough. They're similar in Pennsylvania, and there's also some in Maine that people say to use wood billets to knock flakes off.
Use wood billets on this?
Yeah. But there we go. A rhyolite. There's more.
This?
This right here, I think. Pull that out, let's see.
It is really wedged.
Giant brick.
It's just really wedged.
Let's see. That does not look like it.
Nah.
The
Here's
purple
that.
is more.
Here's that pink granite though. This?
Yeah.
This purple?
That's gonna wind up being more. Let's see. I could tell because of the speckles in it. Metarhyolite. This is not as good grained as the stuff we just found, but this is also rhyolite. Yep.
Are you excited?
Yes. Yes, yes. It's not going to be the prettiest tool, but see if I could get a spear point or a blade out of this. All right. That's not the Jefferson rhyolite, but that is rhyolite. Good.
The sun is starting to come out.
The market. So this is the metarhyolite that I pulled out of the river. I'm going to take a flake off. This is what metarhyolite looks like.
We found it. Oh my god.
Dude.
Hi.
This is right up the road from Crawford Notch where we saw the moose. That's the general store. Sun glare. Let me look out the window. General store. And I just got a coffee mug. Don't moose with me before my coffee. White Mountains, New Hampshire. Freedom. Turkey.
There's turkey baby. You want to put it in here?
So I'm above a river here. And right here looks like it was hit with a mower. Yeah, that looks nappable. I don't know what that is. It naps, but goddamn, it's tough. Keeps breaking. That piece was brittle. It's, it'll work, but it's tough, guys. I mean, I could flatten that out and make a little tiny arrowhead. I thought I was gonna get something bigger out of that, but not that piece. something. Nope, I lost it. Damn. Whew. Oh, that's a goner. Yeah. Little trees. Alright. That's annoying. Starting to rain? Really? It is a mess. Caught something. Come on, don't lose it. What do I get? Tiny bass. Oop. It's hooked pretty good. There we go. Are you kidding me? Tiniest largemouth ever.